Everyone, it's Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is your full moon in Pisces message. I will begin with Aries and work my way around the zodiac wheel here, ending at Pisces. Each zodiac sign will have their own video. I've set the intentions of this message to be for your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus placements. So you're welcome to look at any of them. If you're not sure what your placements are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Take a look at that site and then just come back here and watch the full moon in Pisces video for the respective placement that you wish to view. Also, keep in mind that this is a collective general reading. That means it is not individualized nor personalized to you. So messages may come through today that don't fully resonate. And if that happens, don't get upset. It just means that one message is meant for someone else of your sign or your sign's placement. So just take what fits, how it fits, and leave what doesn't. With all of that said, let's begin. Hello, Gemini Twin Gang. Let's take a look at our full moon in Pisces message. We have Caterpillar and Opportunity, and that is card number 4. Last quarter moon in Aquarius, reflect on your priorities. I want to make sure my mic is on. It is. Okay. And then you also have Yang Moon, Strength. Let me get these cards out of the way a little bit. So Caterpillar, Opportunity, last quarter moon in Aquarius, reflect on your priorities, and the Yang Moon, Strength. Tell me more about this here for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know about Caterpillar, Opportunity, last quarter moon in Aquarius, reflect on your priorities, and Yang Moon, Strength? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. Just saw the Hangman card. I'm going to flip that back around there. Okay. So for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus, what do they need to know about this? Let's get one more shuffle here. Thank you. Caterpillar, Opportunity. We have the Fool card. Reflect on your priorities, 6 of Wands. And the Strength card is the 10 of Cups. The Fool to the 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands to the High Priestess, and the 10 of Cups to the 9 of Wands. That is Strength. Bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Pentacles, we have the Star, and we have the 9 of Cups. This is huge. That leaves the Queen of Cups, the Tower, and the 7 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So there's something here, Gemini, that you want to do. It could be in career and finance. It could be in love and romance. A particular direction you want to go in your life. This is the moment for you to be able to seize. So you need to seize this opportunity. I feel like there's a time frame here, like a window that has been created for the Gemini collective. So it's time for you to reflect on your priorities, figure out what that wish, that goal, that dream is, that Star to the 9 of Cups, like wish fulfillment. And then you need to create a logical plan, Virgo energy, Knight of Pentacles, some type of strategy here so you can move towards that wish or that goal or that dream, because it will bring you the 10 of Cups. It will bring you the emotional contentment that you have been desiring. This 3 of Wands to the Fool card is almost like your ship has come in terms of the opportunity, or in terms of like the window to do this. Tell me more about this here. I just split the deck. I saw the Death card. So this is your opportunity to transform your life, which is interesting because in the Caterpillar card, and I know it's like a cat on the card, this is like coming out of a cocoon. So there has been like a, excuse me, like a break or like a gestation period here for the Gemini collective. And now it's like time for you to transform your life and to move in this direction. Tell me more about this 3 of Wands to the Fool card here for Gemini. One more shuffle here. Thank you. This is being clarified by the 2 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 3 of Cups. There's something here about taking on the qualities of Capricorn. This is high vibe energy here. So Capricorn, the Devil card in Tarot is Saturn and Capricorn. And a very high vibing Capricorn, if you have ever known one, and I've known several, a high vibing Capricorn is someone who sets a goal and they go after it with full tenacity until they achieve that goal. So, you know, if you know a high vibing Capricorn, they want to lose 20 pounds, they end up losing like 21, 22, 25 pounds. They want a particular job, or they want to be in a particular industry, they give it their all. They'll apply to 10 different corporations until they land the type of job that they want. They don't take no for an answer. But again, it's a very high vibing Capricorn energy here. Like, you can do this in a very balanced, healthy way, as long as you keep your eye on the prize and you stay dedicated to achieving this goal, whatever this is for you. You will have victory, you will have success with this, and you will have a reason or a cause to celebrate. Tell me about the High Priestess here to the Six of Wands. I feel like if this message is resonating for you, Gemini, you already know what this is. Again, career and finance, love and romance, relocation, starting a business, learning a skill, picking up a hobby. There's just something here that you have always wanted to do. You sort of put on the back burner. It's like this is now your moment. This is your moment to go for it, to learn it, to do it, to implement it, or to create the plan or strategy that you can execute to move towards it. Tell me more about the High Priestess to the Six of Wands. One more shuffle here. Thank you. And where it says reflect on your priorities, this is last quarter moon, Aquarius. Aquarius is the king and queen of detachment of the zodiac. And so it's almost like you need to detach from everything else in some form or fashion in order to like fully dedicate yourself to this wish fulfillment or this goal or this dream. This is being clarified by the world. Hangman shows itself again, and the Emperor. It's time for you to take charge of your life. It's like you have been sitting on your hands or sitting on your laurels long enough, Gemini. So this is your window, the full moon in Pisces. You've learned everything that you've needed to learn in life up until this point, so you can begin this next chapter, or this next cycle, or this next journey. Nine of Wands to the Ten of Cups. It won't be easy, and that is why you need to embody the energy of the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior of tarot. And yes, they could be wounded and they could be battered because of, you know, all of the cycles of life that they have endured up until this point. But the wounded warrior does not give up. They keep going. So there's something here about you having the strength and perseverance and the fortitude you need to make this dream a reality. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands here to the Ten of Cups. What is this Nine of Wands to the Ten of Cups? One more shuffle here. Thank you. You have the Ace of Pentacles, your new beginning, Judgment, and the King of Pentacles. For some of you, this is monetary wealth. This is financial stability. This could be becoming your own boss. This could be the type of love partner you want to be or the type of love partner you desire. But there's definitely something here about you making the judgment call that you want to have this new beginning, that you want to go after this. You know that this Ace of Pentacles will lead you to wish fulfillment here, will lead you to overall emotional contentment. Hermit, Empress, and the Six of Pentacles. For those of you looking for love or a love partner, this new path will lead you to your divine counterpart, Emperor to the Empress here. I don't read body parts, so you could be, you know, either or. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. I'm also with my throat chakra kind of closing up right now on me. I feel like you haven't told many people about this. So my feeling is, at least for one Gemini watching, you've already started working on this, but you haven't actually voiced it. Like maybe you started a business, but no one in town knows about it. Or maybe you're single and you've decided to put yourself out there and become vulnerable and like meet the one or meet your person, but you haven't really told anyone that you're back in the dating scene. So there's something like that happening here, at least for one of you watching. Like you haven't actually verbalized this or like vocalized this to many people. Let's get 3 cards of advice. I just saw the Page of Wands. We'll see if that card wants to come out again. 3 cards of advice here for Gemini. One more shuffle here. Thank you. 3 cards of advice, Gemini. 8 of Wands, go for it. 5 of Wands, beat the competition. 5 of Swords, get out of your head. Take the inspired action with the Knight of Wands here to go after what you want. I kind of feel some of you with this, the Moon card to the 7 of Cups card. This is, you know, I get 2 messages here. One, I think you have some doubts, fears, reservations, anxieties, possibly even insecurities that you feel that this is not attainable or this is just some kind of pipe dream. It can never be, you know, reality. It can never be rooted in reality. But Source is telling you here that it can. This doesn't just have to be a wish upon a star. This actually can be rooted in earth energy. This can be tangible. This can be real for you, whatever life path this is or goal or dream or wish that you have. It's just going to require on your part the application of your strength and your fortitude and your investment of your time, of your love, of your money to create this strategy. And maybe for some of you, it's not money, but whatever it is, it will require your resources, however you define them, to be invested in this. Like you need to create the game plan, the goal, and then go after, again, whatever it is, financial abundance, a love partner, financial independence, being wealthy enough that you're able to help others, establishing your own business, just being more solid and more rooted and more grounded in your own independence even. But whatever this is for you, your window to do it is like now. It's kind of like now's the time where you could jump the timeline and literally apply yourself enough. Don't give up, and also don't do it to exhaustion. But you can apply yourself enough in this window of the full moon in Pisces to make this dream a reality. And so then by the time we get to the new moon in Pisces, which will take place during Pisces season in 2026, between now and then, if you do that, this dream will actually become a real 3D tangible investment for you. Like you'll be able to touch it, see it, smell it, live it. Or if it's a person, you will be with them. But there's definitely something here about you getting a little bit out of your comfort zone and creating this plan and then really sticking to it, which is hard for a mutable sign, I know. But there's something here about you overcoming your doubts, your fears, your insecurities, and pushing through them anyway, because I feel like the only thing standing between you and what you want is you. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. That is your full moon and Pisces message. Whatever this dream or this goal is, it's time for you to create a real plan, a real strategy here, and then seize this moment, seize this opportunity to go after it with all that you have, and it will become a reality between now and Pisces season of 2026. That is what I have for you, Gemini. If you like that message, it resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, Gemini, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.